Humans.
People.
Always the humans. If we take the bell curve of adoption, the laggards and the leaders. You know, the leaders want to charge ahead. The laggards, you have to drag them almost kicking and screaming. And we sometimes have to appeal to a human's baser instincts, you know, the what's in it for me. And I think that's the biggest challenge sometimes, is working out what's right for your users, what's right for your organisation.
Absolutely people. People have been doing their job for a long time, and then technology comes along and wants to change the way they do stuff, and they don't understand why it needs to change, especially in the age of AI. AI at the moment is a bit of a magic word. They think their life will be different, their job will be different, but it will only work if they're willing to approach it in the right kind of way. So any kind of change and adoption program needs to absolutely involve the people, understand what they want out of it, where their win-wins are, and then focus on being able to change them in a direction where they see value.
So Microsoft is changing so fast and not a lot of people can keep up with it. So adoption is more and more important in all of the tools they have to get people on track and to learn and to explain what the tools are doing.
Not using Teams optimally because it just requires a different way of working. And IT pushes out the technology changes, but they don't always have the capacity or the budget to also be in charge of those behavior changes. And that is kind of where the adoption seems to fail.
It's all around a new way of working for most users, even in organisations that are quite mature. The pace of the change with the technology is always, far outstrips the user population's ability to stay on top of it.
I focus mainly on data security, and if you do implementation of data security tools, it affects the end user, so you have to do adoption.